What's up everybody and welcome back to Banished. Yes, Banished. Where we are expanding along here to try and get somewhere. Try and expand that little bit more. And we've had some buildings come up, which is nice. Happened in the last episode. We've got our crops going, we've got our pasture here full of chickens. Can't really see them. Maybe they're still coming over from the other field. Chickens? Ah, there you are. Yeah, they're still wandering over. We're on the slower speed at the moment. That's the way it goes. Ridiculous bridging across here. Ooh, these are ready to be designated. Let's make this squash. And this one shall be pepper. I don't know if we need those or not. Now let's make sure we've got enough farmers on the go. Oh, could do with a couple more herdsmen. Everything else should be fine. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, we're all good there. We've got 50 labourers available. We've also got 35 builders going and we've only got 12 jobs. Let's have a quick look at the town hall. Food is slowly creeping up again. So let's continue our expansion over this way. With some food and some houses and stuff. We could do with some houses up here, I guess. Alright, let's see what we've got. We do have a well there. Where can we and can't we build? Okay, so we can come right up to here. Whoops, wrong button. Let's do one there. There. We can't quite fit one in the end there. Let's do some across the street as well. There, there. We don't want to go too crazy with houses because that will just require more food to be created and used and eaten and whatnot. Let's pop an orchard in this side of town. What can we build on here? Okay, so we can kind of come down there. Could make it like that. Let's do that. And in this way we can put in a stockpile just for the hell of it, because why not? And we might even, I know we're alright for fuel, but we might as well put another woodcutter up here just to really ram it home. Where are we? Oh, hey, well, come back. There we go. Let's pop the woodcutter there, just so that we don't have as far to go when it comes to collecting firewood and stuff. Let's put another orchard in here. Now, how does this go in the old scheme of things? I guess that's as wide as we can go, so we'll put it there. Let's bump up the speed a bit. Drop some frames in the process. Yeah. It does drop frames these days, which is a little bit unnerving, but that's okay. Let's clear? Remove? Yep. Cool. Let's clear this land as well. Now we could come over the other side here of this river. I don't think it would be worth it. What we can do is come up here. Now I'm pretty sure this is not going to be good enough for a... Yeah, look at that. The spread is way too far to make that useful. Although, yeah, no, it's mostly mountain. We should just ignore that. What we could do is put a tunnel in, say, here. That will make life a little bit easier for people. And, if we're really keen, we could maybe put one in here. Oh, look at that. Oh, why not? Love a good tunnel. Might as well make use of it. Okay, now we're going to need some sort of hospital and regular kind of amenities up this end of town as well. So we'll start putting those along here, I think. We'll extend this road out. Whoop, like so. Let's just do it all the way to the bank. Because why not? This is ready to go. Let's put in here. Ooh, let's make some cherries. Cherries are good. Need a couple more farmers for that. Nice. Now we do have our stone quarries right on the other side of the map, so that may create issues, I'm not sure. We don't really need more stone quarries, I feel like, but it may create some issues. I mean, we're doing pretty good on stone at the moment. We've got over 1,000, which is quite nice. Probably because we haven't built anything major for a long time. Well there, nice, got a well there. We'll need another well up this end of town, eventually. But it's good we've got this barn here and we've got this stockpile because it means things will be... You know, these people won't have to go too far. Because we've got food production over here. We've got a couple more orchards. We've got Mr. Woodcutter, or Mrs. Woodcutter, depending on who it might be. Let's pop a crop field. No, not there. Hang on. Oh, hold your horses. Right about there. See how big we can go. So we can only really come up to there. So how far that way can we go? Let's put it there. That seems like a sensible thing to do, if I say so myself. Now, come on, people. Let's clear out the land. We are at 10 times, but we've dropped frames, so it's kind of... It's one of those games where it's similar to when I've been playing Prison Architect and that sort of thing, is when you speed it up, it kind of wrecks your frame rate, which then makes the game go slower. So speeding it up doesn't actually speed it up that much, if you know what I mean. Because the very act of speeding it up slows it down, if that makes sense. Makes sense to me. I don't know how true that is, but it does happen sometimes, and I don't know if it's an optimization thing or if it's my computer or anything like that. Or maybe because I'm recording it, although with other games I'm not recording it, so that kind of throws that out the window. Maybe it's just my computer's getting a bit long in the teeth. It's about time I upgraded some graphics cards and that sort of thing, because, yeah, they're getting a bit old, the ones that I currently have. Now, we're going to need a road to stretch right through here. Can we... Is that... I don't think that'll be possible. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice, very nice. Let's stretch it right through that way. And then it can come up to there. And go to that tunnel, which will give us access over here, and we can still head up this way and come over to this part as well. I reckon this will be a good forestry / gathering type area. Yeah, check that out. That will be nice, actually. It'll just capture kind of the entire land and go overlap a little bit into useless land. So that'll be quite fun. You can add that there, no worries. And these guys will keep trundling along here. It's good we've got plenty of stone, so we can just... They'll build it all straight away. This tunnel might be a little bit kinky along here. The way it's kind of butting right up against the fishery there. But hey, that's cool. What we could do over here, and what we should do, is put in some other things. Like, okay, let's do hospital. Can we fit that there? Ooh, just one square knot. Oh no, there we go. Hospital, let's put in a school. And let's put the school in here. Like so. Because we can maybe possibly fit... I should have checked it beforehand, but we could have fit maybe a market in there. This is an orchard. We will put in pears. Let's head up from the bottom on this one. Nice. Cool, and these houses are getting done. Beautiful. That road's actually getting done. Wow, we're just cranking through because we've got all the stone to support it. Can we fit... No. We could put a well out the back, although they can't really go places that are blocked off. Oh, we're going to need another woodcutter. Can we sneak one in here? Yes. Good place for the well. Woodcutter. Woodcutter, woodcutter, woodcutter. There we go. Ugh. Dreary and rainy. Now, if we come up to... Can that go... That can go all the way that way. Can it go this way? Yes, it can. Alright, let's marry this up to there and get this going over here, because that will eventually lead out across the river here. In fact, we might as well start the bridge now. Get that underway, and let's make sure the road will make it all the way to it. Good. Beautiful. Cool, and then this area will be a gathery, forestry type of deal. What else do we need around here? We could do with... We don't need blacksmiths or tailors. Maybe a chapel? I don't know. How many clerics do we have? 5, so that means we've got enough for 1,000. And our population is probably sitting around 900. I could look at the town hall for that, but I'm not going to right now. I want to see how... if I can fit a market in. Oh, look at that. Oh, nice. Very nice. Now that school might need to be moved, but I think if we put a market here, that'll be a good place for it. Before we get too excited though, I want to... oh, come on, how do we do this? There. Stop that. And we'll put a school in. Maybe this way? Oh, it just doesn't fit. Maybe it'll be better if we put it here. Leave space for a road. This field, we just put in squash and pepper. Let's put in some pumpkins. And let's up our farmers. We now have 199 farmers on the go. My god. That's pretty good. We'll have a hospital here. Maybe we can put some more houses here, who knows. Road. Let's have a road zooming up here. Oh, fits perfectly too. Gotta love it when everything just lines up like that. Or we could put a cemetery here, although that's a bit useless with the market right there. I was thinking of chapels before, that's why I thought cemetery. It'll be worth putting a cemetery somewhere though. That's no doubt. Oh, this tunnel's not built, but being built. Let's make sure we are prepared with roads for this. We could fit a nice pasture in here or something, some houses. That's it's all shaping up lovely in this area of town. Haven't even looked at the rest of the town. So don't really care. I just want this stuff to build. Build, build, build. I'd hate to think what the pathing is like at the moment. Because that's surely not going to be a good thing. Actually, one thing we should look at, let's just slow it down a little, is the mines. Ooh, they're using that ridiculous bridge. Well, let's have a quick look at the town hall. Food is still going up. Beautiful. Let's look at it over 25 years. Oh, lovely. 50 years. Oh, yeah. That feels good. Actually, let's have a quick look at... not going to get any enlargements on this, sorry. Year 105. Homes 303. Families 422. So we're still excessive with families compared to homes. 930 citizens. Kicking ass. Wow, look at all this iron over here. Holy moly. Guess these mines are pumping away. This boarding house is going to become the worst boarding house in the history of boarding houses eventually once these mines are gone. Not that anyone lives here anyway, but it'll be like a haunted house at the edge of the land. Got 42% remaining in the coal mine, 16% remaining in the iron mine. Might be worth preempting this with a couple of mines over this way. Oh, quarries are getting a bit low. 50%, 50%. Holy cow, look at all that stone. Wow, good thing we're building a lot. We can start using it. That's the 1200 stone that we've got stored. Well, let's zip this around. And let's look at mines. Forget these ones. Yes. Rotate and rotate and rotate. Okay, so he can go there. Done. And he can go there. Done. Cool. And we can put another one. Oh, we can put another one right there. Oh, merchant has arrived. We don't really care these days. Okay, so they'll get built. Now they won't be put into production for a long time. Okay, so that does go along there. That's nice. This needs to come along here for this guy. And like so. Okay, cool. Now these, I'll let these mines get built. I know it's a bit of overkill, but what I'm going to do is build them, shut them down so that they don't work, and then once these two over here have been exhausted, We'll start up the other ones immediately and have 30 workers in each. So that they'll have 30, 30, and even another 30, but maybe only the 2. And we can get that achievement. Wouldn't that be fantastic? We could probably do something here as well, but we'll look at that another time. Look at this beautiful, beautiful landscape of development and industrialization-ness. Humans ravaging the landscape with fields and housing and whatnot. There's a church there. 185 members in that one. Not full, so that means we're cool for graves right now. So up here, how's it going? I haven't had you on the top speed, so you're probably taking a while. Oh, dropping down frames again. Oh, the tunnel's complete. Yes, this one's almost complete. Okay, well we can start clearing out this area here. Let's clear that. And we'll clear all this. So then we can start developing that straight away. I think that'll be fun. How much do houses fit in here? Okay, so we'll leave a gap of a couple there. Would it be wise putting houses? Maybe we could put them along here, delete that road and put something else behind them. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Roads. No. This. Delete. We'll get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that. And we will put a road in here. Oh, I kind of stuffed that up. That's okay. It's a double road now. I should... Alright, yes, okay, we'll delete everything. And no worries. Let's remove roads. Let's put in the road. Because I always forget that the edge of the market is actually... It looks like it's before the edge. See, same thing here. Oh, fuck that up too. But that fits so nicely with that, I want to kind of keep it. So we will. And then we'll do this. And this. This. And you know what we can shove in there? I do. Oh, we need a road going up here for the hospital anyway, don't we? Yes. How's a well going to fit down here? Where's the closest well? Over there. Yeah, cool, we can shove them behind here. In fact, we can put one right there. That'll do. And we're going to need a road to go past the hospital here. Cool. And we may put a road up here, who knows. We'll see what happens as we go, I guess. Cool, they're clearing this out nicely. Now, this looks like a good place to put some houses. Although I don't want to do that just yet. Let's put in a pasture, because I believe that will fit nicely in here. If we were going to go 20 by 20, which is the max, we would need to go there. Instead, we'll go here, which is 17 by 17. We could do with putting another barn around here as well, I think. Put the pasture there. Can we fit a barn in here? Just. It's meant to be. That there. Look at this. Look at this. We're kicking some butt. Look at how well we're doing. Oh, and I can't wait to get over here and start fleshing out this area. Because I like doing that sort of stuff with like foresters and gatherers and stuff, because it's an easy way to fill up a good sized bit of area, but it's not a waste of space either. Like, they take up a lot of space because they need all that area to gather and forest and do whatever. But it's not a waste because they're such a productive area. You know what I mean. They're definitely worth doing, especially if we want to keep that food pumping. Oh, we've got new houses being built and stuff. So this is good. They're making lots of firewood. What's the limit? 10,000, and we're on 5,000, 6,000. Oh goodness. Let's have a quick little look at the town hall stats to round out the episode. Here we are. Let's go like this and boop. And okay, so we have 303 homes, 410 families, 932 citizens. We're losing some adults. We've got 98 students and 135 children. I think we're covering that. How many teachers do we have? 12. So that's 12 times 20 is 24. 240 students we have capacity for. So we're well on top of that. Production. Now, food. Produced in the last year. 110,000. Used 98,000. You know what that means. Oh yeah. But let's actually bump up the limit to 110,000. Just to make life dandy. We're currently a little bit behind. Oh, we're currently very behind. But we are in early summer, so the crops will be coming in soon. You can see them being planted perhaps behind. Anyway, inventory we don't care about ever. Food, oh look at that uptick. Oh look at that. If we keep this sort of development going with producing food and houses, look at that, it'll just keep rising. Population, still rising, getting close to 1,000. It's nice to see the adults are outdoing the children. Again, we're probably going to have a bit of a downturn eventually when all these old people die and the children aren't really keeping up, and that's because we don't have enough houses for the families. But we don't have enough food to build more houses, so that's going to be the way it is for now. It might downturn again, but then it'll turn back up, and you know, that might be just the ebb and flow of the society at this stage. Everyone's pretty happy and healthy and educated and clothed. Can't complain about that. Logs, good steady supply. Stone, we had a good tick up there, and yep, we're doing alright. Iron, steady. Firewood, going up, which is nice. Coal, fairly steady. Tools, very steady. Herbs, back up again, which is nice. We're ready for another sickness. Clothing is steady as hell. Alcohol. Yeah, we've had a good supply of alcohol actually, because alcohol helps people be happy. I don't necessarily endorse that in the real world, but in this game, I do believe alcohol contributes to happiness. So having a supply is pretty good. Main thing though is that food. Look at that, beautiful. Oh. But let's go check out those mines actually before I forget, and then we'll finish it off. See if they're built. They are. Let's shut this down. We don't want workers there at the moment, and we don't want workers there at the moment, and we don't want workers there at the moment. And just to preempt, let's put the capacity up to 30. Put that up to 30. Whoops, wrong way. 30. Let's make this one coal. Oh, let's put that up to 30. Okay, so those mines will be ready to go once the other ones have been exhausted. Yes, 13% remaining in the iron mine, 40% remaining in the coal mine. Beautiful. We've dropped a few labourers actually, which is a bit of a worry. Let's just zoom over this side of town. Oh, such a big expansion so far. We need another doctor, physician rather. We need some more vendors. Just because I'm still not sure why you need more vendors. I think, as I've said before, maybe it's a case of the more vendors you have, the more you can store at that market. But I honestly don't know if that is the case. Ooh, look at those pumpkins coming in, getting ready to be harvested. Beautiful. And everything else should be maxed out. I think that's where we're going to leave it today. Oh yeah. Good bit of expansion still. We're just kind of plugging through at the moment. This tunnel, well, let's have a look and see what this other tunnel did. Look at that. Yeah, a little bit. Bet he's not happy about having a tunnel built right there. Or she, or whoever runs it. But that's cool, whatever. Okay, that pasture will get built next time. Ah, look at this. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. It's a bit of a weird place for a market, but I think it helps regardless. And that's where we're going to leave it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next episode. Goodbye.